God is pretty talkative, guys, and that's what I'm here every day telling you. Get to know His voice, learn His voice. And the first thing I want to tell you, you have to wake up every day and say, God, what do you have to say to me? And I have all these meditation books all over the place, in my house, on my phone, everywhere. And I just randomly open them, guys. And this morning He kept telling me, trust in Him with all my heart, lean not on my own understanding, that all my ways I should acknowledge Him, and He will make my path straight. And that kept showing up and showing up and showing up. So I think that's a message for all of us today. We gotta trust God with all of our hearts. Lean not on our own understanding in all our ways. Just ask Him, God, what is it you would have me to do? Like yesterday in my appointment with Him, He just had me to read this one verse of the Bible. It said about honoring and respecting the leaders who work so hard for us. And I took that as Him telling me about my husband, about being extra loving and extra kind for this husband who goes the extra mile for us. And that's just set the tone for the entire day at home with my Emmanuels, my husband and my sons. And we had such a beautiful day together. And so all day, that one verse stuck with me. So that's why it's so important to have these appointments with God every morning and make God a priority, make Him a focus. God, what do you have to say to me? And it just gives me this extra peace and this extra joy that I know I'm not going through life alone. So I don't want to be this happy and joyful by myself, guys. I want you guys to know that God is involved in your life. He's intimately involved. It's just for you to invite Him in and say, God, I want a closer walk with you. And just invite Him to be a part of the 1,000 decisions you make every day. And I promise you, He even went as far as telling me that I must write notes in a journal. So look at all the pages and stuff I've written, just to say, God, what is it that you have to say to me, so I can have this as a record of God speaking to me. And one verse that I wrote down was just about aiming to please God. And that's where I want all of us with that as a foundation of our lives, just aiming to please God in every moment. God, what would make you happy here? What would make you smile here? And I promise you, that's how He guides us on the path that He has for us. So don't worry what anybody else is doing. We have to keep our eyes fixed and focus on God. Just continually listening to Him. Every decision, God, what would make you happy here? And be obedient to Him. Peace.